My name's Diana. I'm a Cancer. I like long romantic walks to Chipotle. I thoroughly enjoy playing Pokemon on my Nintendo 3DS. And I'm currently wearing a Sonic the Hedgehog hat because I'm a lazy motherfucker who doesn't want to do anything with her hair. I don't even want to wear a wig right now. What's good? It's your girl D, back with another video. So, as I mentioned in a few earlier videos, my order from Melt Cosmetics came, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown and some swatches and general first impressions with that. Now, this is the Gunmetal stack, which is 4 shades. Let me bring up my notes, y'all. Come on, Note 7, operate, motherfucker. I also heavily use the word motherfucker. Yeah. So, according to Melt, these particular shadows are the most glittery textured eyeshadows we have ever made. They're like pure pressed pigment in a stack, paired with the prettiest matte top gray you'll love. Wear it dry or spritz for a chrome look. And it has 4 shades. Come in a cute little square box that is also very glittery, and it almost like felt sticky to the touch when I first opened it up, because you can tell after, oh wow, yeah, you can tell some of the glitter paint or tape or whatever's coming off of the box, but I don't really keep the boxes for much of anything anyway. So speaking of boxes, Speaking of boxes, I do have to give Melt an A for presentation when it came to the box. It's absolutely beautiful when you first opened up your order. Everything was packed all neatly with a nice little thank you note. Cute little promo for the Gunmetal stack as it is. Like, I didn't just buy the shit, but you know, whatever. So I do have to give it to them. They're very deliberate and intentional with their presentation. Now, on to the stack. So it's actually 4 shadows, and then it's also this topper, which is a mirror. They are magnetic and a nice, they feel heavy because of the magnets, but it's really not a high quality plastic that these are in. They do scratch, and they get fallout everywhere. They get fingerprints all over them very easy. And that was just, I've only used this once, so I was pretty taken aback with how quickly this kind of dinged up just with light handling. So you get 4 shades. You have this harsh stone white. You have assimilate, which is the one matte color, which is a taupe. You have industrial. And then after that you have gunmetal. And I did incorporate all 4 shadows for this look that I'm wearing. This is also a Melt Cosmetics lipstick. We'll get to that a little bit later in the video. But overall, I want to say that I'm underwhelmed. Now, it's not to say that it's not good quality. Don't get me wrong, but I am underwhelmed. One, the Gunmetal stack, as well as Melt's regular stacks, normally 4 shades for $48. And you know, I don't mind dropping some bank on some makeup, but 4 eyeshadows for $48 is a little much for me. Now, I didn't pay the full $48. They're on sale right now for $32, $33 and some change, I believe. So if you're interested, go ahead and snatch it up. But I'm gonna let you know now, just in my respective opinion, I go ahead and pass on these, homie. And the reason why I say that is because, one, cost. Now, it's not that you might get dropping shit everywhere. Now, it's not to say, again, it's not to say that it's not a good quality product. It is. If you want to go ahead and drop that bank, go ahead and drop that bank. But for the pan size is pretty decent. It looks like you're getting about, it said that the whole thing was 10.4 grams. So I think that we're getting about just under 2 grams per shadow. But I'm also looking on their site right now. The Dark Matter stack was 48. The Love Sick stack was 48. The Rest stack, which is 5 shades, that's 58. sold out actually at the present moment. But yeah, it's not to say that they aren't good quality. They are good quality, and they swatch beautifully. They really do. And I'll have swatches for you as well too. The only thing is, especially with the gunmetal as well as the industrial shades, there is a ton of fallout. And I don't know if maybe you just need to use fingertips exclusively to apply these, but when I tried to do this face with a brush, I had fallout everywhere. And then the other unfortunate thing is trying to get these bitches clean, or trying to clean, take makeup off after you're done, because there's a glitter base to 3 of them. You're gonna be sparkly, which, you know, that's come standard with a lot of shimmery shades too, depending upon how it is and how strong your makeup remover is. But I don't know. Now, as for the pigmentation is there. They do go on smooth. I would recommend a fingertip if you're that precise over a brush. And then the blendability is absolutely amazing. This particular stack, they work cohesively with one another and blend to make a beautiful look. But you don't need it, fam. I didn't need it either, but you don't need this. I haven't found dupes as of yet. Now, I do have a glittery palette here, the Moon Dust palette, which is 8 shades and costs the same. The only one that might be similar would be the Granite shade. Granite might be comparable to Gunmetal. So this is Granite from the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette, and then this is Gunmetal. You can see there's a lot more pigmentation, and the Moon Dust palette typically is intended for use with water. Those shades are supposed to be put on wet and with a fingertip if you can, or some type of base. It also states that you can apply the Melt Cosmetic shades with some type of liquid as well too. Maybe Fix Plus, Maron apparently, or Maron, M-A-H-R-O-N, whatever. They're getting a lot of play right now because of Pat McGrath and her damn scientific ass shadows. I would have to say that this gets like a 3 out of 5 for me. You don't need it in your arsenal. You really, really don't. There are plenty of other shimmer shades, and there's always going to be more makeup coming. And if you can, save your coint. This is going to be live on Cyber Monday. So, oh, by the way, Cyber Monday tip. If there's a site out there that's going to be offering a discount, then just go ahead, add all the shit that you want to your cart, and then when the discount is live, just go back to the site, check out. You don't have to do that browsing. Just like wham bam, thank you ma'am. Now, as for the lipsticks, they swatch pretty well too. I got 3 of them. These are matte shades. This one is Lewd, which is a naughty purple. I love that. It's got some interesting reflect in it that reminds me, it's got some blue reflect in it that reminds me of like the 80s a little bit. Next up, we've got Catsuit, which is a cherry brown. And it might just be deep enough for me to wear, because y'all know I love my dark, deep, vampy shades. And then what I am currently wearing right now, Bane, which is this matte black. So these are the shades that I got. They also were on sale too for I think $9.50, which I can definitely justify a lipstick for $10 instead of a single eyeshadow shade for $10. But I really like them. The color payoff is good. for this particular shade that I'm wearing right now, it doesn't even feel like I'm wearing a lipstick. Like I put it on and my lips don't feel dry. I did have a smidgen of chapstick on beforehand, but my lips don't feel dry. They aren't crackly or anything like that. Who are you? Why are you for? Sorry. Any more text messages? No? Okay. They don't feel dry or anything like that. I can get with the lipsticks. I can. $10 is justifiable, but it's also high as giraffe pussy. So, but then again, how many of these melteds do I have that I bought at full retail price? Anyways, so Melt does have some great stuff out there, but it's just high. And I think a lot of it comes down to the packaging. Like for a magnetic set of eyeshadows to all be encapsulated in one little area, I think that you're with Melt, you're going to be mostly paying for the packaging. I mean, yeah, it's premium, so you know, the more the higher the quality, the more it's going to cost. So definitely it is worth it if that's the type of quality that you're looking for. But there's so many other shades out there that, no, it may not necessarily be in magnetic cases that are encapsulated in one little unit. At the same time, if it looks pretty on the eye, it really shouldn't matter how much it costs, even if it's $1. Because there's some dollar eyeshadows out there that are the shit. Okay? Okay. Other than that, again, I can't tell you what to do. I can just encourage you to make your own rational decision. I'm just letting you know right now that after making this purchase, I'm not happy. I ain't gonna return the shit. You know, y'all know I'm a collector. I'm gonna keep it. But at the same time, it's one of those where I could have passed on it. So, I hope that my opinion helps you. If you're interested in getting the gunmetal stack, or if you want to go ahead and pass on it, I hope this video is helpful for you in some way, shape, or form. Speaking of, thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you have any questions or suggestions, hit your girl up in the comments section. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe button. I'd love to see you back on my channel. If you are not here for my shenanigans, that's fine. There's an X in that corner. Other than that, you are beautiful, amazing, wonderful, spectacular, and how many days is it till we get to switch out these hats? Bachelor's in Business Administration. I will see y'all in Baldwin City, Kansas on December the 18th at Baker University. It's been 5 long years. Cannot freaking wait. So I hope that you will join me in my video blog leading up to that and afterwards. Follow me on social media. My contact information is in the description box below. I feel like a professional YouTuber saying that. Do professional YouTubers wear Sonic the Hedgehog hats? No. But anyways, that's why you're awesome. Take care.